Hello everyone. Before we get into the settings for our course, I want to do a video showing all the ways end users can register for trainings. So let's log into myPGS. This brings you to the home page and the first way that people can register for courses. Here on the home page you see your recommended training and required training content channels. Courses can be set to be recommended or required for certain demographics. By demographics, we mean job titles like in MUNIS. You can tag courses as recommended or required for certain roles, and they will appear here under the content boxes. For example, you can recommend a training to all instructional or all K-5 teachers or even ESC teachers, and when you recommend them and tag them, that training title will populate here. You can do the same for required. If there's a training that a certain group has to take, like administrators, you can set it as required for all admin, and that will populate here. When there's a training title here, the user will just click on it like a link, just like these here, and it'll take them to the course description page where they can register. The next couple of ways to register are on the Courses tab. So let's go up here and click on Courses. You'll notice on this page also, there's the required training and recommended training boxes. Teachers can search for courses here by keyword, course number, section number. So let's type in Eureka, keyword, looking for trainings for Eureka. And that'll bring us to this page. Here's my search results. And as you can see, there are 4 Eureka courses with multiple sections for each course. So when a teacher comes to this screen in the course catalog, they can click Read More to learn more about the training. This is important because this part, as you're building your course, you want it to be as descriptive as possible because this is what people see and read when they're deciding if they want to take that training. And over here is where they can register. So this is showing what sections we have available. There's 1 of 20 sections. This one is on May 3rd at 8:30 in Training Room A, and if I toggle through here, you'll see the times, dates, or locations change for each different section that's available. If I click the I here, this brings up the section details, so everything that you filled out and completed for the section will be listed here, like location, instructors, date and time. You can even see how many people are registered and how many spots are available, so this course only has 1 more spot available. A teacher can click right here to register, but if they're not sure, because there's 20 sections, which ones they want to take, they can simply click View All, and then they'll be able to view all the sections that are offered under this course title. So they can scroll here, see what days are available, maybe how many people, how many spots are left if they have a few people they want to go with, and then they can click Register. I'm going to go back to my search results because although this is right here for people to register, it seems to be that the majority of teachers click this nice big blue link right here. When they do that, it brings them to the course description, which again, now this is giving you all the course details that you completed. They can see specific objectives, what the implementation activities will be, and you'll notice this course is recommended for elementary K-5 teachers, resource math teachers, so you'll see if you were one of these teachers, when you log in, this course will be listed under your recommended box. But I want you to notice something on this page. When a teacher clicks the course title, you can't register for the course. What you're really registering for are the sections, and here are the sections. But if you notice, these sections, you can't tell the difference between each one. And that's because the section title is the same as the course title. This has been common practice in the past. I actually believe it was recommended to do that, but we're asking that your section title be a little more specific, maybe as to when that training is or who the target audience is. So for example, I do classroom management. I might do, and I offer them 3 times a year, so I might say Fall 2016 Classroom Management 1, Spring 2017 Classroom Management 1, or maybe I offer a specific classroom management for secondary teachers. I would say Secondary Teachers Classroom Management 1. That way, they'll see the beginning of that section title and know, ooh, secondary teachers, that one's for me. Okay, going to go back to my search results again. So this searching for a keyword works for people that know what they're looking for, but many people just know they need some points because they have to recertify. So some teachers just click Show All because they're searching for anything that's out there. The issue is every course in the system that is open to Pasco County teachers or their school will be listed. You'll see there's 11 pages right now of courses out there. So to narrow that down, what teachers can use are these tags. So as you build your course, you can select subjects that your course is tagged with. When you do that, that will help narrow this down for teachers. Right now, this is not common practice in Pasco, but this is something we're looking forward to doing more often so that when teachers come here and they try clicking to really use those features to narrow it down, most of the time they're only getting one thing. So early childhood, they have something tagged. But I'm going to click on instructional. So this is saying right now there are no courses geared towards instructional teachers, but we know that's not true. We just looked at the Eureka. So when you build your course, you'll be able to select all of these or any that match your course description. And the more that we use that, the better off it will be for the end user so they can narrow down what it is that they're looking for. The final way teachers can search for courses is by using the calendar. Remember from our navigation video, these icons are always here no matter where you are in the system. So you can click on calendar and you can click on a specific day if you know when a training is, but I'm thinking most of the time someone's looking for something coming up on a day that they're available and they would click full calendar. And then you're going to see all the course offerings on each day here. I'm going to jump to May. And you'll be able to see that on May 3rd there are a few trainings offered. If I click on more, it will bring me to the actual specific day, and teachers can see what's offered that day. They can expand and read more about the course offering, and then click on the actual course title to get to the description to register. I'm going to go back to my calendar. And this is going to be the recommended way to register for things like the symposium. So a teacher can look through the whole week of offerings to see what they want to take. I'm going to bring up this April 5th. If I click on the number of the day, you can see the whole day, and you're going to notice that this green training, and this is a training that I am registered for to be a participant. So I can see that on this day from 1 to 4, I already have something scheduled, so I cannot take another training at that time. But if I'm interested in this one from 8:30 to 11:30, I could register for that training and take that. So my day is full. That's the thought for the symposium. People can easily see at a glance their schedule for the day, and then you can just toggle throughout the week. And again, you can also look at the month at a glance. So that's it. Multiple ways teachers can register for courses. We will learn how to leverage the course settings to make it better and easier for the end user as you develop your course and your sections.